Welcome to Baugan Inglés 4.0, the radio show with Kyle Miller. Following class by class, step by step, the material of Baugan Inglés 4.0 on Aprende Inglés TV. Class 172. Let's go! Beginner. Hello and welcome to class number 172. Yes, 172. We will begin with a review of yesterday's class. That is class number 171. The class before that was class number 170. The class before that was class number 169. Today we are in class number 172. Tomorrow we will see class number 173. And after that, we will see class number 174. And after that, we will see class number 175. Okay? Today we'll start with a review of yesterday. Class number 171, the verb to belong, which is ser de alguien, o pertenecerle a alguien. This watch, it's mine. It belongs to me. This belongs to me. ¿Te pertenece esta silla? Sí, esta silla. Disculpa. No, esa silla no me pertenece. No. No. Esta silla no me pertenece. This chair doesn't belong to me. Does this chair belong to you? Excuse me. Does this chair belong to you? No. That chair doesn't belong to me. Excuse me, does this pen belong to you? No, that pen doesn't belong to me. Belong to. Belong to, belong to, belong to. It doesn't belong to me. This pen doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Richard. That chair doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Alberto. That book doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Natasha. Okay? That notebook doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Fitz. It belongs to Fitz. Okay, give me affirmative answers. Affirmative answers. Does this pen belong to Richard? Yes. This pen belongs to Richard. Does the red book belong to Fitz? Yes. The red book belongs to Fitz. Did the first one we saw belong to the president? Yes. The first one we saw belongs to the president. Did it belong to David? Yes. It belonged to David. Did the milk belong to her roommate? Yes, the milk belonged to her roommate. So, one thing we must remember is that this verb never appears in the present continuous. So we never say, it is belonging to. No. It belongs to me. It is belonging to me. Nunca, nunca, nunca. Never, never, never. It belongs to me. It belongs to him. It belongs to her. It belongs to us. This is our class. It belongs to us. It belongs to you and it belongs to me. It belongs to. Okay? Belong to. Never, it is belonging. Never, never, never. Okay? Good. Now, we also saw yesterday, hemos visto, we have seen recently, and vimos ayer, we saw yesterday, the verb to mind. ¿Te importa hacerme unas preguntas? Do you mind asking me some questions? Do you mind? Excuse me, do you mind asking me some questions? ¿Te importa? Do you mind? Do you mind plus gerund? Do you mind asking me some questions? Do you mind giving me more examples? No, I don't mind giving you more examples. Ask me if I mind explaining this structure. Kyle, do you mind explaining this structure? No, I don't mind explaining this structure. I don't mind explaining this structure. Ask me if I mind speaking slower. Kyle, do you mind speaking slower? No, I don't mind. I don't mind speaking slower. Ask me if I mind changing my accent. Kyle, do you mind changing your accent? No, I don't mind changing my accent. Ask me if I mind giving more examples. Kyle, do you mind giving more examples? Ask me if I mind wearing a suit. Kyle, do you mind wearing a suit? Un traje. No, I don't mind wearing a suit. I don't mind. They're not so uncomfortable. I like wearing a suit. I don't mind wearing a suit. So with the gerund. Now we very often use the word would. Would you mind speaking more slowly? ¿Le importaría hablar más despacio? Por favor, please, would you mind speaking more slowly? Would you mind speaking more slowly, please? Le importaría. Would you mind? Now, please be careful with the word would. Would. It's the same as madera, which is W-O-O-D. Here we have W-O-U-L-D. Would. Pronunciation. What? Yes, I want to think about the pronunciation of this word would. 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 And whether it's madera or would you mind? Le importaría? Would you mind? Well, we have to remember it's not good. No, would. It's the sound of huevo. Huevo. Would. Would. Ooh. Like huevo. So imagine you're saying huevo. Ooh. Ud. Like good. Is it good wood or bad wood? It's good wood. Wood. Let's say it 3 times slowly. Would. 1, 2, would. And 3, would. Very good. That's a very good wood. Good pronunciation. Good wood. Okay. Would. Important to think about the pronunciation sometimes. Okay. Give me negative answers. Would you mind moving over? No, I wouldn't mind moving over. I wouldn't mind moving over. Would you mind putting out your cigarette? No, I wouldn't mind putting out my cigarette. I wouldn't mind putting out my cigarette. Would you mind not smoking in the office? No, I wouldn't mind not smoking in the office. It's no problem. Now, it's also possible with the noun. Would you mind, or do you mind? Do you mind the noise? Does it bother you? ¿Te molesta? Does it bother you? Does the noise bother you? Do you mind the noise? No, I don't mind the noise. Give me a negative answer. Do you mind my accent? No, I don't mind your accent. Do you mind my accent? No, Kyle, I don't mind your accent. Do you mind her style? Su estilo. Do you mind her style? No, I don't mind her style. Do you mind his teaching method? No, I don't mind his teaching method. I hope not. I don't mind his teaching method. All right. Very good. Well done. Let's move on now and take a look at our word of the day. Word of the day. Yes, it is time for the word of the day. It is the verb jubilarse, to retire. Now, this is a word that we just saw. We saw this word a few classes ago. We saw it a few classes ago. Where did we see it? Well, recently, and we will practice again. In fact, today with this verb, but jubilarse, to retire. My father retired a few years ago. Now he is retired. He's retired. He's a retired man. So as an adjective, to be retired. And then the verb to retire. He retired years ago, a few years ago. Yes. Every day, people in the world retire. Yesterday, many people retired. Okay, retire. Tired? No, it's like tire. I'm tired. I'm tired. But I'm not retired. Pero no estoy jubilado. I'm not retired. I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired today, but I'm not retired. My father's retired, but he's not tired. He's very energetic today. Tire is tire, pneumatico, tire on a car. There are 4 tires on the car. Now, to say tired, to be cansado, estoy cansado, I'm tired, not tired, tired. And then jubilado, retired. He's retired. He's retired now because he retired last year. So it's important to think about the pronunciation here. Let's move on into class number 172. And again, we see the verb to retire. We just saw it, to retire. But here, we also see there are also other verbs that we have seen recently, que hemos visto últimamente. The verb to help. Every day I help. Yesterday I helped. Every day I drop. To drop. I dropped my pen. It fell because I dropped it. Every day I drop. Yesterday I dropped. Every day I play. Jugar. I play. Yesterday I played. Yesterday I played chess, but I didn't play tennis. And every day it belongs. To belong. The book belongs to me. Last year, it belonged to my brother. The verb to belong. So give me a negative answer. Did your uncle retire last year? No, my uncle didn't retire last year. Okay. Did you help me build an igloo last winter? No, Kyle, I didn't help you build an igloo last winter. Now, in the book, in the student guide, it says practice with negative answers, and we will. But let's also try affirmative answers to require us to pronounce the past and conjugate the verb. So, did you help me build an igloo last winter? Give me an affirmative. Yes, I helped you. I helped you. I helped you. I'm going to say it faster. I helped you. 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 I helped you build an igloo last winter. Un igloo. I helped you. Notice how I'm linking the sounds. I helped you, but that vowel sound, you. I helped you. It links on. I helped you build an igloo last winter. Did you play football last Sunday? So, negative. No, I didn't play football last Sunday. Affirmative. Yes, I played football last Sunday. I played football last Sunday, but I didn't play football last Saturday. And to belong. Does this watch belong to Layla? Negative answer. No, it doesn't belong to Layla. It doesn't belong to Layla, using the auxiliary verb. It doesn't belong to her. Now, an affirmative answer. Does it belong to Hannah? Yes, it belongs to Hannah. This watch, it doesn't belong to Layla. It belongs to Hannah. Did your father retire last summer? Negative answer. No, my father didn't retire last summer. Did he retire 3 years ago? 3 years ago, hace 3 años. Yes, he retired 3 years ago. He didn't retire last summer. He retired 3 years ago. Did you help me with my English lesson yesterday? No, I didn't help you with your English lesson yesterday. Did you help me 3 days ago? With an affirmative answer. Yes, you helped me 3 days ago. And then again with the verb to play. Did they play in the finals last year? Yes, they played in the finals last year. Did they play in the finals in 2005? No, negative. No, they didn't play in the finals in 2005. So in the negative answer, remember, we use the auxiliary didn't. Did they? Yes, they did. Did they? No, they didn't. Did they play in the finals in 2005? No, they didn't. They didn't play in the finals in 2005. Did they play in the finals last year? Yes, they did. Full answer, yes, they played. No auxiliary verb. Conjugating our main verb, play, played. They played in the finals last year. To belong. Did this office belong to the president? Yes, it did. Yes, this office belonged to the president. And in the negative, no, it didn't belong to the president. Very good. Let's move on and take a look at our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. Yes, it is time for the vocabulary of the day. Our 5 words of vocabulary. First word today, cepillo. Cepillo, which is brush. Brush. Brush, like for my teeth. I have a toothbrush. Brush. Cocinero. This is a cook, not cooker, ¿vale? Cook. Cocinero, cook. Cooker no se dice. Cooker puede ser una máquina que cocina. My brother has a Japanese rice cooker. It cooks rice, arroz. It's a Japanese rice cooker. No es una persona japonesa que vive en su casa cocinando arroz todo el día. No, es una máquina. It's a rice cooker. A cook is a person, a cook. Pocos. Pocos, we say few. Few. Abuela. Grandmother. And finally, uvas. Grapes. My grandmother loved grapes. She loved green grapes. Uvas, grapes. On New Year's Eve, Spanish people always eat 12 grapes. In Canada, we don't do that. We don't eat 12 grapes on New Year's Eve. But you do here in Spain. We have one more point, which is restaurant vocabulary, terms and phrases to pay the bill. Ask me if I can see if you can see the menu. Can I see the menu, please? But we're out of time, so we will practice this tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time, same place. So please join me and we will practice this and much more. Please keep listening to the intermediate portion of the class coming up after the break. See you soon. Keep studying. Keep working. See you soon. Bye-bye.